Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, this is Let's Talk About It with Los. I'm your host, Los Shiesty, you know what I'm saying? got my got my mask on, I gotta be out here supporting George Pickens, you know. So I got this is how we support the Cowboys now. You know, we put our shiesties on. I know y'all looking at me crazy, like, why does this dude got this thing on his head? But I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it today, you know, because we gotta support George Pickens, you know. But I can barely talk of this dang thing. Yeah, barely talk of this thing. But yeah, man, I'm supporting the Cowboys right now. You know, with my mask on. You know, I'm really enjoying what they doing here lately, especially after the trade. After they got Quentin Williams, you know they've been balling. They've been balling. But man, welcome to another show, man. I appreciate y'all again for watching, for showing love and supporting. Man, this been Thanksgiving week. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope they everybody ate enough and ate what they wanted. You know, enough turkey and ham and mac and cheese and my like. I'm not for some reason I never been a big like main dish type of guy. I've always been like the side dishes type of guy. Like your cornbread, like your stuffing. I mean dressing. Hey, black people do dressing, not stuffing. But your dressing, I really like dressing. Of course, everybody love mac and cheese. Uh, but I'm more like a side dish type of guy. That's really what you're gonna find on mostly on my plate. Um, but man, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. The holiday season is not over with because we got Christmas coming up, and it's gonna be here fast. You know, uh, um, for me, Friday, my daughter' birthday. She's turning 17, so December 5th is I have a 17-year-old, and she's excited. I'm excited. I'm a little sad because she's getting older. You know, she gon' one day be gone out of the house and live her own life and do her own thing, and uh you never really get over them being a child. You know, when you're younger, and your parents or your uncles or your aunties, they always remember how young you used to be or how big they always mention how, oh man, you got so big, you got this, or they always mentioning uh how everything used to be, because when you have a kid, that's when you really understand what they're talking about and how they feel. When you have a kid, you constantly see them as a kid. You constantly see them as your baby. Uh, and it's difficult. It's difficult to get out of that, because it's like, man, it's like, man, here I am. I was once feeding you, changing your diaper, and now you grown and doing your own thing. So it's like I said, once you get older and have and really see the ways of life and stuff like that, you really get to understand why older people uh look at you the way that they do. And I really noticed that when I had when I look at my daughter, when I'm looking at when I'm spending time with my daughter, I be like, man, time go by fast. Like I said, she's 17, man, and man, she about to go off to college and forget all about her daddy, man. She gonna forget all about me. But man, I guess I really really enjoying the time and the years that I have with her right now, because I know one day it's not gonna always be the same. She gonna Like I said, she gonna grow up and get her own life, and prayfully get married, uh, and prayfully, have children in that marriage, not outside of marriage, but in that marriage. And she gonna raise her own family and stuff like that. So, I just um, hope and pray that that we continue to have the relationship that we do have. For some reason, um I have this fear that that one day she's gonna leave me. Yeah, I don't know where this fear come from or why I have it. Uh but I have this fear that she's gonna leave me, and one day she's gonna tell me she never loved me. um like I said, where this fear come from, I don't know, but I definitely have that fear. And I do, it's tough to deal with, thinking like that. But I know that she loved me and she enjoyed our relationship, and she enjoys how close we are. Um, and I enjoy it as well. So, um, but I'm not trying to bring this down, but that's I'm just happy. I guess around that time, when they do get a year older, that's when you start reflecting on reflecting on the past years, and how y'all grown and stuff like that. So I guess that's what you do when you get older. You start thinking about the old times, huh? I guess that's what you do. But um, man, like I said, man, let me put my mask back on, man. Let me put my mask back on, man. All this is for all those people, that didn't believe in us, that always constantly hate on us, as Cowboys fans. They always hating, telling us we suck, you know what I'm saying, and how we always living in the past. But they just hate us because we're America's team, because everybody love us. But you really, what's crazy? you really find out how many Cowboys fans there are when they start winning. Like they come out of nowhere. Like everybody when they losing, Cowboys suck, this or that, and uh they ain't nobody ever been a Cowboys fan. Uh they just talk all kind of they just talk all kind of mess. They talk all kind of noise on the Cowboys. But when they winning, they come out the woodwork. People that ain't never posted or anything about the Cowboys. They get online, they wearing Cowboys jerseys and they wearing the Cowboys hats and stuff like that. I'm like, now y'all want to be Cowboys fans. Hey, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that it ain't I ain't had a rough time being a Cowboys fan. It ain't been rough. I had plenty of times where I wanted to quit, where I wanted to give up on these Cowboys, man. Because man, I I've been a Cowboys fan since man. I've been a Cowboys fan since probably about 92, 93. Yeah, I think around that time, around like 90. I can vividly remember being a fan. Same thing with the Mavericks. Like I know exactly when I became a Mavericks fan. Was in '95 when they drafted Jason Kidd. Around that '95 when they had Jason Kidd, Jamal Mashburn, Jim Jackson. When they had them players, that's when I became a Mavericks fan. And I've been one ever since. Even though here recently, man, it's been rough through the years being a Mavericks fan, but also the same with the Cowboys fan. But I've been a Cowboys fan for since about 92, 93. I remember I really remember when uh I really dug into it was when we got Dion, because Dion was my favorite player. Because I remember, speaking of Christmas time, since it is December, I very remember asking my granny for a Deion Sanders jersey when I was a kid. Uh, so uh, I've been a fan. Dion been my favorite player. And I've been a fan of the Cowboys for a long time, man. And it's been rough. It's been ups and downs with the Cowboys, But here recently, um, what kind of hit me right in the heart, I say with being a Cowboys fan, was that playoff loss to the Green Bay Packers. For whatever reason, I have no idea. That one really bothered me. And so because it's just sports, and I try not to let it uh really get to me, because, like I said, it's just sports, and I really don't have anything invested in it. I'm not out there playing. I don't coach. I don't own a team. So but I'm a fan, and it's okay to be a fan of something, to like something, to enjoy something. I know a lot of people uh try to put off on people like it's something uh wrong with you, or you crazy because you like a sports team. Like, that's what it's here for you to enjoy it, uh to watch and enjoy. But that loss to Green Bay in the playoffs a couple of years ago, uh that really bothered me, and that's when I really uh contemplated like how much I really love the Cowboys because for whatever reason that loss really hurt me. Uh, I guess because it was a really good team, and in the way that they lost was horrible. It was bad. Like I could understand if they was uh that much better than us, but they wasn't. We were the better team, and man, that loss was crazy. But they won. They won over the Thanksgiving Thanksgiving Day game. They won. They beat Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes played his first game ever at Cowboys Stadium. You know, he from Tyler, so he never played here. So that was his first game here, and I'm glad he didn't do us like he did like Kyler Murray does when he comes here. Because Kyler Murray from Allen, and when he shows up to Texas Stadium, he just for some reason he can't be stopped when he come here. But I'm glad the Cowboys played awesome. The Quentin Williams trade um is working out awesome, man. It's making Jerry look like a genius. Uh, but I mean, we still not all the way there, but we are much closer than what we used to be. I mean, if you think about how we started the year uh to where we are now, especially how the defense looked in the beginning of the year. I know possibly it's crazy how one trade could could change a whole defense. Of course, there's still areas that needs to be fixed in the secondary. But I mean, you get a guy in Quentin Williams that helps out uh, Kenny Clark, who you got for the Michael Parsons trade. Then it helps out Osa Digizua. It helps him out. Ezaraku, I think he's a rookie this year. Who he's doing well. Sam Williams, he's off and on, but this last game he was on. He did awesome. Uh, um, you picked up what's his name? I can't remember his name. Hey, I don't know why I can't remember his name, but man, the defense is really picking up. Uh, Trayvon Diggs is coming back. He's been out for a while, so he's coming. He should be back this next game. They said that he was practicing and stuff like that this week. So they play Detroit Thursday for the Thursday night game. Uh, which like I said, Detroit is they 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 ain't been doing good this year. So I think we can get this win too. If we get this win here, I say we win out because of the teams that we playing after that. Let's go. Let's pull it up one more time. Cause we could beat the Detroit. Like I said, Detroit. Last time Detroit was here and we played Detroit. They completely destroyed us. But we are a better team this year, especially with the offense. The offense is really really good. Yeah, we play Detroit Thursday night. Then we play the Vikings. The Vikings can't even score. Like they don't even have a quarterback. They do have a good defense. They've always had a good defense. And they have a good defense this year as well. They had one last year. But they also had a good quarterback last year too, which was Sam Darnold. But Sam Darnold went to Seattle, and he's doing well in Seattle. And so the Vikings don't even have a quarterback. J.J. McCarthy constantly hurt. They had brought in another. They had brought in another player. He got hurt, and they don't have nobody back there. So Carson Wentz, that's who they brought in. They brought in Carson Wentz. He got hurt. So they don't. They can't even score. So we could beat them. Then we have who we got after that. Let's see. Where you at? Where you at? I think we got oh yeah, the Chargers. We got the Chargers after that. Which I think we could beat them as well, even though they're 8-4 right now. They're a decent team, but their quarterback just got hurt. I think he broke something in his hand, his throwing hand. Um, uh, he did something in his throwing hand, which um causes him to not be able to grip the ball. So I don't know if he gonna play or not. But they say he had to have surgery on it. So we'll I guess we'll keep an eye on that. If he because he is a good quarterback too. So he got an arm and he can run. But I think we could beat them. They not. I mean, they not good enough to not get beat. I think we could beat them. Then we had the Commanders. I mean, come on, it's the Commanders, bro. Come on. Like when have they ever beat us? when have they ever beat us? Huh? That's not what they do. And then we got the Giants after that. When I mean, hey, if you were watching the highlights over the weekend, the Giants can't even kick a field goal. The kicker is getting his foot stuck in the ground. So I mean, the defense is trash. Uh, they they lost their running back for the year. They lost the best wide receiver for the year. They uh, their quarterback just came back from concussion protocol. Like that team, the coach got fired. Like that team is is uh is a dumpster fire right now. So I don't see them beating us. Uh, but like I said, the only team that I'm really worried about losing to is this Thursday coming up, and that's the Lions. So hopefully we can run the table. If we went out, we got a chance to go to the playoffs, and we are we're gonna be a tough team to deal with if we get into the playoffs. If we do get into the playoffs, um, and we get into the wild card, we can win the wild card game because I believe we'll end up playing like an NFC South team, which team we can beat one of them. We can beat one of those. The NFC South is New Orleans, Carolina, uh, Tampa Bay, and Atlanta. So those are NFC South. Um, and we could beat any of those teams. We could beat, even though Carolina beat us early in the year. And Carolina just beat they just beat LA. They just beat the Rams. Which the Rams was probably the best team in the league here recently. So, and they got the MVP, which I believe Matthew Stafford, MVP this year. So, man, they came out and beat them. So, I mean, we gonna see. We gonna see. But man, I appreciate y'all. Listen to me. Ramble on about the Cowboys. I appreciate y'all. I promise it's not always going to be about sports. Uh, I will have some other things to talk about. But I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to, show y'all my Cowboy fandom. I wanted to make sure I support. You know what I'm saying? I want to support George Pickens, So anytime you want to support the Cowboys and support George Pickens, make sure you put your shiesty on. So anytime I come in here and y'all see this on my face, just know what time it is, man. just know what time it is. Oh yeah, don't just make sure you realize where you wearing this, especially with being black, big and black, and then you got this on. But hopefully you get a little bit of leeway because it's a popular thing with the kids now, so they wearing this thing everywhere. But I still get a little fear, like, man. You don't want to be running around here with a ski mask on because ain't nothing good. Ain't nothing good coming. Got me out here looking like the roof man. Got me out here looking like a roof man, about to rob some people. But man, I appreciate y'all listening to me ramble on, man, and like I said, I promise it'll be more interesting topics and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to still get my footing and get everything going and working. And so I really, whoever is supporting and watching, I really, really do appreciate y'all, man. You have no idea what this is really doing for me, man. It's keeping me going, man. So I like I said, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all support, and hopefully, like I say, hopefully I'll always say something, that will help you, and keep you going as well. So this is Let's Talk About It with Los. I'm your host, Los Shiesty. I'm out this thing, mate.